Just let's do just analyze and just let's be analyzing the currency pairs and the other instrument that we must have take note of before now.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Are you starting with anyone in mind? Or have you started looking at anyone at all?
I was looking at New Zealand Canadian dollar.
And what do we have here? Okay. New Zealand. This is a heavy bullish move. Yeah, heavy bearish move.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fall actually,
So
yeah, I'm looking at it from the 1 hour time frame, and the fall from 0.82313. Price then got to, let me check. Okay, price then got to 0.81486 and did a little pullback before the final fall, the present fall that we are seeing. Okay, and that was a very short pullback, though it was during a ranging period, that happened.
yeah.
Yeah, a pullback to 0.81864. And now you can see from that point to here, we have about 121 pips move. That's something for an intraday trader and for intraday trading as a whole.
Yeah. Um this move should have been cut from the very top, because from what I can see here, personally, I'm not even going to do anything if it doesn't pull back into the supply area we have at around 0.8136.
Okay.
Anything other than that is falling like 99. 0.799 rather.
Okay.
Yes. So for New Zealand card, in my opinion, what I'll be looking out for is a pullback in range liquidity. They're at 1 second. Let me on my tool. They're at 0.81232. Yeah, I think you had mentioned 232 before as the pullback, right?
Yeah, 81, no, 82. That's where it came from. Okay, the pullback is at 81864.
Okay,
81864. Yeah,
818.
that's where the first, the second, I would call it the second wave started from.
Okay, yeah, true. You're right.
Yeah.
So if we're going to get a third wave now, from where price currently is, personally, I won't do anything except it takes this internal range liquidity at 81232 and taps into the supply zone above it. Once it does that, then I'll start looking for a sell continuation 7995.
Okay, you said 81232.
Yes, it needs to clear out
That's, I'm trying to set
internal
the 232. Let me set the parameter. From this, from my screen, I'm seeing the near support and reverse from my own setup here. The setup we have here, the support and reverse is
Yes,
881287, and it's very close.
yes,
Yes.
very close,
Yeah.
very close. So my point, my idea is it needs to maybe pull back a little bit more, clear out that high at 81232, and then tap into 81. So my projection zone is between 81 28, that zone. Oh, additionally, there is a breaker block. Okay, yes. Anyway, there's a supply area around there. So it's 1283 to 8140, 0.8140. Yeah, that's where I'm looking at to join this sell, to continue this sell down to the external range liquidity, So if it doesn't pull back into that zone, no trade, in my
Okay.
opinion, because right now it has really moved heavily from that top, you know. I'm sure you would have caught this sell, you would have caught this sell from the move up there at 819, 8195 or thereabouts.
Okay. But not to look at it from, let's look at it from the bigger picture too.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at it from the 4 hour time frame.
Okay.
I'm seeing this possibility price might not, even if it's that in the bigger picture, I'm seeing 0.79930. That is the low for last month, the previous month's low.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if price gets to this point, as always, original this original support level that we have, we should be looking for a buy from
Uh-huh.
there. And yes, that is technical one.
Come on.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we have that for that. We should look at something else, Abby.
Yep. Yep. Sure.
Should look at something else. How about okay,
US 30 has been falling since um, yesterday. Ooh, this is very interesting. Okay, let me see what do I have for US 30. Give me 3 hours.
you said
So I'm taking a look at US 30 from 4 hours. Right? It's 4 hours ideal.
from 4 hours.
Okay, no, I'll take a look from 3 hours.
It's been falling from 45,093.4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
currently below 44th, another support and reverse level here, which is 44455.8. And it actually didn't go past, it didn't go below 43818.3. That is in one way or the other, it has formed. If you look at it very well from the 4 hour time frame, and yeah, 43818.3, and I'm not sure, you know, mean a lot. If it's going to mean a lot, definitely it may push price back down. Perspective of Trump being just sworn in as the new president of the United States, stocks definitely will rally.
Yeah. It's expected to. It's
So
expected to rally heavily. Um, but we're looking at it solely from a technical point of view, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So from my own point of view, just pullbacks and price correction, things like this. So um from a 4 hour time frame, we're still maintaining the bullish structure. As a matter of fact, the last swing structure has not even been altered, either either below or above. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So um based on how I look at the market, we just took the liquidity on the 3 hour time frame at that low down there at 43,821.
Okay.
confirm if you see what I'm talking about. That low there at 43,821.
Okay, let me set 43821.
Yes.
Yeah, 43821 here is 43818. It's just about the same.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that low has just been taken. I expect actually, because there is no internal, we've not gotten any market structure shift out, although I'm going to be expecting it to be um minor, right? So now my expectation for you is to not do anything now until it taps into 43,780.
Okay.
43,780. Okay, cool, no problem. So 43,780, between 43,780 and 43,690. That is the zone I'm looking to buy so that I can follow it up till 45,065, which is
That's if
the
if if it
all-time
breaks
high.
if it breaks below this current support level, right?
Yeah, so it wouldn't necessarily, I don't expect it to actually break. That's what I'm actually expecting it to do.
So
Yeah, so not
what's
necessarily
the level you
do
call? 43,000.
for 3,786 and
780.
43,090.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. All is still in the range of 43,818 and in between 43. Okay, it's still the same. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I know it's going to be the same
yeah,
with your chosen areas. I know it's going to be the same. So
yeah,
I'm still bullish on US pullbacks or corrections or minor, etc.
yeah,
Price just building up and then to move to the
yeah.
upside.
I
Okay, so we
took,
are bullish on US 30, right?
yes,
Yeah.
took
Alright,
price
cool.
from took price from oh yes, let me check and verify. Yes, around 44,362. Just
Okay.
yes, yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Here anyway. It's supposed to go up from here anyway. Since I missed that initial move, I believe he will still come back later after he has finished creating whichever high it wants to create. But if he comes back into that zone, since I missed this first one, yes, I'll be looking to not doing anything for now.
So which one are you also looking
Now
at?
you be
Which
oracle now.
we learn
So
together.
good.
The which other one are you looking at?
Okay. Um Euro USD.
Euro USD. Damn, damn, damn.
So for Euro USD, I'm very bearish, right? I'm very bearish, even though price is buying today. I am
Okay.
very bearish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, there's a strong supply zone at 1.0479.
Let me 1.0479.
Yes, between 1.0479 and 1.0487.
0479. Okay. And
Yeah.
the second one. The second one is yeah, the second one. You said the second line. The second zone is what? 1.0487.
1.0487, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Those levels
that's
here. Okay, the nearest support and reverse level that I have here is 1.046465, 1.0465, which is 649. And the
okay.
yeah, and the top is previous month's high at 1.053293 33 though.
Yes, 33.
Yeah, 33. Okay.
Okay.
and the trend currently is on the upside. But yes,
Yes.
if you look at it, it's on the upside if you look at it from the lower time frame. But looking at it from the in the bigger picture, it's not so. It's just
Mhm.
picking up from. Look at it from the daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still very bearish on the
Mhm.
daily.
Look at it from the daily and coming 1.0533, and then price has to break 1.0533, which is the previous month high on the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Then we can be looking at, it's nothing. Price is still, we'll still be looking at it, with a, how do I put it into, there's one word I want to use, I've forgotten. Still gonna be bearish though. Yeah.
I'm just in case I'm not with my dictionary, please.
Is it going to be bearish? Honestly, is it going to be bearish?
However,
Is it going to be
however,
bearish?
before before price maybe gets up to the area where I'm at the same time looking at the possibility of a buy move into that zone. So could you kindly confirm what is lurking around 1.02652?
02652.
Yep.
Just a minute. 652. Okay. That's the area where I think the second wave started moving from in the 1 hour time frame.
Okay. So there a possibility of it coming back there?
There is a possibility, yes, but I'm not seeing it. It's possible. I've actually set a trend line.
Okay.
Okay, set a trend line from 1.02116 to 1.02703. So I'm not seeing it, except if it breaks the trend line, definitely it's going to come back to, this 1.02652 you talked about. But I'm not seeing it. And for the fact that price is also just breaking above, looking at it from the 1 hour time frame, if price is just breaking above the old resistance level, that's a mini resistance level at 1.0345 four,
Okay.
50, let's say 1.0350. Look at it from the 1 hour time frame. If price ends this
Yeah.
way, the current 1 hour candle, if it ends this bullish, definitely I'm not going to see, I don't think it's going to come back to, that's a clear confirmation. That's a clear confirmation that the the bulls have it.
Yeah.
Seriously. And that point also is I call it my nexus. In other words, people call it their pivot point, and whatever, language everybody uses here. That's my midpoint also in, for Euro
Okay.
USD. Yes. And price is currently touching it at 1.03555. 1.03555. So Euro USD, please, this is not we advising people to buy or sell. This is just our own analysis from our own, whatever decisions we make from here is in our own discretion. Yes.
It's not financial advice, please.
We are not telling anybody
We do not.
to buy Euro USD, sell this or buy that. So we are just analyzing the market based on the experience we have in the market. Okay. And we hope and we intend doing this as long as, it takes, just to educate the masses out there that, that is not what makes a financial trader.
Between 1.2 happens and point 1.24950 that I mentioned. mentioned.
1.23213. That's if you're going to take a buy in the bigger picture, right?
Yeah, 232104. Buy.
Then the other one,
So what do you see?
the other zone,
Yeah.
one,
So what do you see?
the other zone,
Yeah, yeah, 1.24. 1.24810.
my support and reverse,
So we are currently in the middle of. The.
yes, it's to me it's 1 USD too. Say the price breaks current 5. We saw confirmed opportunities or trades for GBP USD. So
Okay.
yeah, why? And I also saw just trying to 2070. You know, for some of us that trades, Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Sorry, do
Yeah, that candle is the rejection. The rejection. So here's okay. 3019, which is from just the just the 50% of the fair value gap we have around that supply area. So I expect supply at area. So I expect supply at 3019. That is why I expect 3.7 created. So it has been creating 3.7 created. So it has been creating weak low. So it has been creating weak lows and weak low. So it has been creating weak lows and stronger highs since then. Continuation into the previous all-time high and maybe creating new all-time highs. Continuation into the previous all-time high and maybe creating new all-time highs. So for now, I'm bearish on Ethereum.
okay.
Bearish on Ethereum.
All right now, so we can. All right now, so we can come back if we see any other analysis